Hello, everyone. I'm looking forward to being with you tonight. And we are going to talk about transformation, what that looks like, and all sorts of things. So let's begin. Rebirth is a form of transformation that takes place within us. There is always a cycle happening within and around you. When you experience the feeling that something is ending, right? Something is closing or shifting internally in your life, that is a signal to you that something beginning is ready to happen. We are constantly navigating changes in our life. We feel loss as we experience the fragility of life. We question ourselves when we feel stagnant. But in reality, we have an opportunity to experience an awakening, a rebirth. We can experience this again and again in our lifetime. We want to. We want this to happen. But first, you must be open to rebirth and transformation of anything by letting go of what doesn't serve you, like old stories that are defining you. Divine timing. Think about a caterpillar. The caterpillar must let go of its old form completely. Let it become undone. And as it transforms into a new embodiment of what is possible for them. They go from crawling on the ground, right, to transforming into a body that gives them flight through their wings. The caterpillar has experienced a rebirth of life and a rebirth of renewed energy. When you undergo your own stage of metamorphosis, it allows you to transform. A rebirth brings you more. Do you feel uninspired right now? Maybe even bored in your life? Do you feel you've reached a plateau? Do you feel you've gone down the wrong path in love or in your career? One or maybe both. Or perhaps your soul is searching for its divine purpose. Maybe you're holding on to negative energy that causes you to experience exhaustion physically and emotionally, as well as a deep feeling of discouragement around life. All of these things can make you feel like you're wandering in a barren wilderness. But all of life's challenges are actually opportunities in disguise, where your old stagnant energy dissipates as new life energy forms. Here are some ways to move through, move through stagnation, to allow yourself to experience a rebirth, an awakening, and a transformation. Take a step of faith. Faith in you. Rather than trying to get everything in place before you start something important, make a big change or a big decision, how about allowing the universe to lead you along the plan that is best for you? When you do this, things will fall into place, maybe not in your timing, but they will evolve. Consider this quote. This is by Buddha. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Essentially, exercise the power of choice. Because every day you have the freedom to choose. You can select acceptance over hate, acceptance over judgment of someone. You can choose acceptance over revenge. You can choose forgiveness over revenge. You can choose growth over stagnation. Reorganize your highest priorities and reevaluate your commitments. Allow yourself to let go of the past to make room for something to enter into your life. Commit to making decisions you've been putting off, avoiding, or procrastinating. Challenge your limiting beliefs about yourself, about how you think things should be. Renew your social group. Yeah. Choose to surround yourself with people who lift you up, not bring you down. This is important when it comes to self-renewal. It is honoring yourself. It's honoring transformation. Reframe your attitude about what happens to you. It's very easy when we're trapped in a cycle of negativity to get into victim mode, right? Each time you experience a rebirth, you are closer to discovering the reasons for being. And each experience gives you another magical opportunity to further develop your unique sense of self and divine purpose. I'd love to integrate this knowledge of rebirth and transformation with a visualization, right? That will integrate these ideas for you, that will help train your brain to move through these old stories. It will help train your brain to let go of what isn't your truth. All right? So if you're ready, let's begin. All right? Get into a comfortable position. All right? And preferably with your eyes closed. All right? And let's begin. This is a powerful visualization that you can come back to at any time whenever you feel stuck. Okay? Or you just want information for yourself. All right, here we go. All right. With this visualization, you will be gently guided to move forward with your life and open yourself up to amazing possibilities of success, healthy relationships, and the ability to live in increased financial abundance. Now, with your eyes closed, and preferably with your feet on the ground, take a breath into your lungs, filling your lungs to capacity, and hold. On the exhale, release the day's tensions and worries. Take another breath into your lungs, filling it to capacity, but extending it up into your mind. There you go, activating the right and the left hemisphere of your brain. And on the exhale, I want you to return to your normal breathing. As I count from 3 to 1. 3, you are becoming more deeply relaxed. 2, the sounds around you will always allow you to go deeper relaxed. And 1, you sense, feel, and imagine you are in a quiet forest, standing among endless rows of tall redwood trees, where their height hides the sky. Noticing a pathway that seems inviting and curious to you, you begin to walk forward on the path, feeling the trees envelop you in love as they stand watching over you. As you move along the path, you hear the sounds of sticks snapping beneath your shoes, the shuffling of the leaves, and the rhythm of your breath. The forest is so peaceful and silent. You see the pathway begins to extend as you approach a clearing in the forest. In this vast open space stands a single large tree. It's majestic and strong. Its branches create a canopy that is full and reaches upward and outward. Yes, this tree represents your lineage, your roots, and where you came from. You feel inside the tree has been expecting you to arrive. As you approach the tree, you feel so much love radiating towards you. With all the love being poured out, you begin to feel lighter from your head down to your feet. With your outstretched hands touching the trunk of the tree, you feel its bark beneath your fingertips and the tree whispering to you to trust, surrender, and let go. You wrap your arms around the tree, embracing all who have come before you. You feel so supported as you turn around and sit down on the ground and lean up against a tree. You become aware of an ancestor standing before you. She identifies herself as having lived 100 years before you. She guides you to softly close your eyes as she desires to show you a vision of what happened in this forest 100 years ago. Before your eyes is the past experience of the forest burning brightly all around. It's as if the roots of the tree you sit beneath is asking you to let go of old pain, old stories, those feelings of being stuck and blocked. You become aware the vision is symbolic of your present day life. Your ancestors and the roots of the tree are beckoning you to let go of who you were. You repeat out loud the words, I am ready. You feel the release of no longer carrying the weight of past beliefs, letting go of the negative opinions and judgments of others, letting go of fear. And you say to yourself, I am ready for rebirth. As you say the words, you see gold rings forming around the tree and encircling you. And as they do, you feel strengthened, courageous, and renewal. You feel so free Your ancestors ask you to open your eyes. Upon doing so, she reminds you that everyone is meant to have a rebirth a few times in their life. As you look forward, you see the forest with new eyes, a forest that has come to life, just as you have, renewed and transformed. It's time to leave this tree of transformation, but you know in your heart you are welcome back here at any time. As you stand and you begin to walk forward, you hear the sound of birds chirping. It feels as an enchanted forest. It's magical. The forest has been transformed, just as you. You relish in the new you, in the magic of the forest, in the calmness of the center of your core. You feel revived. You feel rejuvenated. You feel reborn. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, I will count from 1, 2, 3, and you will come back to original space with clarity and inner peace. 1, bringing your awareness back to your body. 2, activating the cells in your body with your new integrated soul's truth of self-acceptance and rebirth. 3, eyes wide open, as you are now fully accepting transformation and receiving all answers you seek. And you are complete. Visualize it and trust that any stuckness, any form of block you feel is just the awareness that there is a beginning on the other side. Let me know how you feel. I'm grateful you're here. Bye-bye.